Well, buddy, I know you've seen my video, but I really don't care. I know you've seen it, but I'm still gonna fucking call you out for this most of this shit, cause like, hon, even though you're Jewish apparently in Hebrew, you should not be having a character who has a Hitler flag. Hon, even though you know the origins, that would be most likely offensive to you on your end. So you could probably see why that mistake was made and drawn out. Because number one, you kind of sound German. Due to me having a shit ton of German friends who sound exactly like you. But if you exactly want to exchange our differences, you could add me on Discord. I will put an image of my Discord here. But yeah, you could add me on Discord. We could call and talk about our differences and our opinions. Also, that one person that I'm not going to complain about, because you did call out one pedophile furry, and I do actually kind of thank you for that, since nobody knows until you discovered him. So that's the only time I'm going to thank you. But if you want to talk about our differences, you can. And I don't really care what you say, but just so you know, I'm not a liberal or an idiot. So if this means war, this means war. By the way, if you want this to be straight up war, we could have a whole another furry war all over again. We could directly make that happen. We could literally have that happen all over again. And we will. I will. Well, technically I will. I might make other furries join in the war, so they know what the hell is going on. So yeah. I would also do mind ask my permission to use my shit in a video instead of just not asking, because that's kind of copyrightish. But other than that, then yeah, if you want to talk about our differences, add me on Discord. So yeah, I will put my Discord name on screen. But yeah, that's just a little quick update. I will still keep making videos about you since you're an anti-furry and I hate you. So yeah, just so you know, most of the people who make videos on you are not idiots. They're just probably calling you out because what you do is basically fucked up and stupid. So what if somebody's a furry? Get over it. It's not your place to judge. And you want to say that I will cry? No, I don't cry. Crying in my eyes is a sign of weakness, so you should get that through your head, which I've been telling you before over and over again. So if you truly knew what it does and what I said about that, you would truly understand about crying. Because I don't like crying. It's weird, it's stupid, and cringe, most likely. So yeah, I've stated that in several comments. I've stated that in several comments, and I knew you were going to make a video. Well, I even told you exactly what you were going to do. I predicted each and every line. So buddy, I would do most likely regret calling me an idiot, since I played every card and outsmarted your every plan, dude. This ain't over yet, bud. This ain't over. This means war. So yeah. If you want this to be war, this could be war. If you don't want this to be war, then yeah. It all depends. So yeah, I do recommend adding me on Discord so we can talk about our differences, because I'm gonna be real, like I said, which I think I said before, I didn't know you were Hebrew or Jewish, since you do sound German. So yeah, don't get pissed off at me to me doing that. And like I've also said, if you don't idolize Hitler, then stop putting Nazi flags in your shit, because that's just proving how, hey, you like a bad man who did stuff. You like the fucking man who was rejected from art school. Essentially, I'm not trying to cancel you, I'm just putting out in public, like, hey, yo, look at this person, look what he's doing, this should probably be talked about, and not, like, ignored, because this shit's probably been going on for way too long. No. If I was trying to cancel you, I would be spitting a lot of false information on you. Like this, man, this dude idolizes Hitler, he supports Hitler, and he's a Nazi, even though he's this and this and this. He even said that he will kill every single Jew. That would be me trying to get you canceled. Because when people try to cancel somebody, they over-exaggerate shit. Example, look at Parliament in fucking content. He over-exaggerates a lot on his content. So yeah. If you truly need any further information or questions, contact me on Discord. I know I've also given it to you in your comments, in the video in your comments. So yeah. We basically need to describe our differences and our opinions. So even though you say I really took care, I really actually don't care on what you do, as long as it's not like offensive in people's eyes. It's okay and stuff like that. I know dark humor and all, but like, come on, dude. If you're fucking Jewish, then why have fucking Hitler and shit like that dealing with your content, buddy? Like I also said, you might want to change up your mascot a lot. Because, buddy, your mascot is easily able to confuse people on what it is. Because, which could explain why, which if you do think about it, if you do use your brain for once, which I don't think you got a brain in there. 9 out of 10 you probably don't. Because the amount of shit that you do and yap about on your content. Even though my question is, the important question is, you invade Discord servers, you stalk Discord servers just because you want to, not because there's a perfectly good explanation. You just do it because you want to, for your own entertainment at the end of the day. You even stated that yourself in the comment. You even stated that in a comment. You were like this, man, I just do this for this, and I will put the comment on the screen so people know what I'm talking about. You even say that shit for your own benefits, that you just stalk people. Even your fans even said that they go on E621, known for a furry porn website, that, yeah, they go on it just to fucking complain about it. My question is, if you're gonna complain on somebody's art, then just fucking get off the platform, dude. If you can't handle the fucking internet, then I suggest leaving the internet entirely. Since it's an art, bro. It's a picture. What is a picture going to do to you at the end of the day? Is it going to make you cry? Is it going to hurt you? No, it's not. Well, technically it could hurt you, if emotionally, not physically. But it's a fucking picture, dude. It's a drawing. Nobody gives a fuck. It's a drawing. Like I said, what's that drawing going to do to you? Make you cry like a little bitch? Well, it seems like it already did, since you hate furries over a fucking piece of art. You stated that several times. So, buddy, I suggest you actually think about what you're saying before yapping on the internet, dude. Because it's just stupid at this point. You hating on furries just because you and your fucking fans go on E621, look at furry porn, and get slightly weirded out by it. It's fucking porn for a reason. It's a website. It's a porn website, which you guys intentionally know it's a porn website. And you guys just say, yeah, I know this is a porn website, but I just think it's okay to go on it. No. And hold on, even with the Discord thing, you even said that you go on Discord just to invade and just spy on people and shit like that, and say call them out for being degenerates. Which you do know that Discord has an age restriction button. It's a feature that they do add. So when shit like this happens, minors don't have to go on the fucking restricted channel area, so they know it's for fucking restricted and meant for older audience, not just fucking little kids. Buddy, the fact is that actual pisses me off is you admitting to you stalking people on Discord just because you don't like them. Just because they're a fucking furry doesn't mean shit, dude. Just because you and your fans go on E621 just to fucking hate makes me sick to my fucking stomach, dude. It just absolutely pisses me the fuck off. I'm not crying or complaining. I'm just stating the fact and the truth, because you openly admitted to everybody that you and your fans go on E621, or I think it was one of your fans. I don't know if it was you or your fan, but like they openly stated saying, "Oh yeah, guys, I go on E621. Have you seen the shit on E621?" No, apparently not. I have seen shit on E621. Yeah, who cares, bro? It's like World 34 XXX, another porn website. You're gonna have shit on there that you're not gonna like. And my question is, you have to look up the specific tags. That's why there's a search bar at the beginning of the fucking thing, because you have to directly, hopefully, omit and look up the certain tag. If you want to find furry porn, look it up on Rule 34 and E621. If you don't want to find furry porn, then look up another fucking tag, bro. It's not that hard. If you don't look at the hentai tag, look it up. It's not that hard. So better question is, highly important fucking question is, why the fuck are you looking up the specific tag, dude? Because you are complaining about this shit so hard and hating it so hard, but yet you look this shit up on a daily basis like it's normal. But if you have a fucking porn addiction, just admit it to your fucking viewers, dude. If this is you on a daily basis complaining about fucking shit that you've seen on porn, there is an issue, because you're doing this shit on a daily basis and thinks that it's funny. So what you do is fucking stupid, but at least have the balls to hopefully admit the truth and admit what you are doing to everybody in public instead of just over a fucking comment section. Dude, like deadass. If you look at E621 just to hate furry porn artists, then fuck you, I guess, because that's your fault that you're exposing yourself to that shit, not me. It's nobody's fault but yours at the end of the day. Like, okay, better question is, who is controlling you to type in, oh yeah, furry porn, or go in the Google search bar and incognito saying, furry girl with big tits and massive ass. Nobody's telling you to look that up. That's your curiosity, dude. So, before you do call people a degenerate, I do look at yourself, because most of the things you do is degeneracy, dude. And I'm surprised that nobody has called you out for being a degenerate. Because, like, you want to call other people degenerates? So what if other people are degenerate? And before you do call people out, look at your fucking self, because you hopefully admitted to fucking looking up furry porn. Even your anti-furry fans have directly, hopefully said, oh yeah, look at E621, look at the shit on E621. People don't care, because it's fucking art, dude. It's fucking art. That's the important question. And the reason why this video is being made, because you want to call people a degenerate, but yet you, a dumbass, low-life idiot who might be mentally retarded. Nah, fuck being retarded. You must be so fucking special up in the fucking head that when God created your bitch ass, I bet you this was him. Oop, I fucked up on one. Well, time not to tell the public that I fucked up on one. Because you think it's awfully okay to look up fucking porn and just like this, you know what? How about I just complain about what I seen on the internet? How about I just go and since I can't beat my little dick to this image because it contains a fucking wolf girl who may or may not contain massive tits and who is above the age of 18. Oh, no, I'll second that. Let me go try to beat my small dick to this cat girl with massive honkers and who is a red bitch. But you can't, because you have to realize when you go check the fucking tag, oh, a furry. Then you look at this, oh man, they're furry, damn degenerates. Bro, I'd look at yourself. I'd look directly at yourself. Before you call anybody degenerate, look in the goddamn mirror. I'm going to give you time to look in the goddamn mirror. Have you looked in the mirror yet? Oh, you haven't? You haven't? Okay. Still gonna wait. Also, now you have. See that? See the person in the mirror? Yeah, it's you. Last time I do check, I suggest shutting the fuck up before you say some stupid shit in my comment section of this video that is going to be posted on YouTube. Before you do say some shit and be like this, well, yada yada, nobody, look at me. No, I'm gonna post hedgie looking at you again, because I don't give a flying fuck. So yeah, if you're gonna fucking complain about furry or porn, I suggest do looking at yourself, because to get to basically, yeah, I will even post post an image of Rule 34, the whole fucking search thing. I will directly post what you have to do and what you have to exactly look up just to find the shit. Because you need to type in the certain fucking tag, certain frame of the tag, just to get to the post, bro. You need to look the shit up to get to the fucking post in the tag of the thing you're trying to look up. It's not that hard. It's just like fucking Google. It's not like it's gonna know off the top of its fucking head, dude. It's not like this, let me read your mind. Oh yeah, you wanna look up this. Oh, you also wanna look up this. Dude, it's called a fucking search engine for a goddamn reason. You have to search this shit up instead of being a little dumbass. It's not that hard, bro. It's the fucking search bar. That's why there's a search bar for a reason, and that's why you can't look up certain things because they know they already planned ahead of you. They planned way ahead of you. That's why you have to look this shit up manually, not physically. That's why like if you want to look up Miss Circle Rule 34, because if you're like that, if you want to be like that person for a day, you have to type in Miss Circle or the character's name. You can't just give out a specific like this. Man, grow a fat ass. Grow a fat ass twerking. You can't just literally say and look that shit up. No, you have to give a good tag description and just hope it's on the fucking thing. You think it's gonna be up there, but it's not. You just think it's gonna be on the fucking website, but it won't. Because, like this all states back, you directly, the person, have to look up the tag's name of the character's name. If the character's not on there, well, go guess it. It will be up there in a few days. Sheesh, bro. If you really are really that bad, just to hate on the furry community over porn, there's something mentally fucking wrong with you, dude. Because the amount of idioticness coming out of that one specific sentence you have said over furry porn says a lot about you as a human being. So what? In the funny part is, you called me a furry protector, but which I even stated in the video that I'm a furry myself. I even say that shit in the video. I say that shit in the video several fucking times, actually, and I'll state it several times in this video, too. I am a furry, not a furry protector, bro. Just because I'm defending my fandom over something that you can't handle, it's sad, bro. It's sad and funny at the same fucking time. If you're gonna hate a One Pacific fandom just because the porn is a Rule 34, I'm even gonna put a picture of your comments section over the fucking Rule 34, bro. If you are gonna hate that Pacific fandom just because they make adult art, then my question is, why you, a fucking minor, looks at the fucking website? Oh, it's because you're probably a horny teenager. Just because you're 13 or 14 going through the fucking hormone shit doesn't mean you could directly just complain about porn because you cannot get your way on what something is going on in the post, bro. You cannot just be that petty over a goddamn post, bro. If you're gonna be that petty, then go on Twitter, because that's why Twitter's a fucking thing. For toxic petty people like you. Not even like you. People who are meant to be you. And that's why the shit exists. That's why I think, oh, my bad. Let me just call it X, because I know you're like this. Well, it's called X instead of Twitter, dumbass. I know you're gonna say some stupid shit like that, buddy. It's not that hard to predict you, dude. Predicting you is easy. It's fucking the cherry on the cake. It's the cherry on the fucking cake. It's like, man, let me just put this one here. Oh, I fucked it up. Well, I guess I'm easy to predict now. Bro. It's sad. It's sad. Coming from an anti-furry, an ex-past anti-furry, it's not that hard to predict somebody with ease, bro. If you make anti-furry memes, yeah, funny, who cares? Because at the end of, some of them I will laugh at, because some of your shit is kind of funny, but also stupid. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. That idiocy video I seen, I did laugh at a couple times, not because it was good, it was because it was stupid in my opinion, but also some of the shit in there was kind of funny. So you should take that as a grade A compliment. But the also thing that I do find funny is the shit that you pull off. So yeah, you know what? Even if I do post timestamps on this video, it's still not gonna help me fucking explain everything. Because if I'm gonna explain everything, it's gonna fucking take over a goddamn hour. And as a person, as a fucking person myself, who the fuck would use AI for thumbnails, bro? If you're gonna use AI for thumbnails, at least get them to do something better instead of having apparently a Roblox employee, a fucking Roblox employee, on your goddamn page, bro. With the fucking hammer, which I suppose that's the ban hammer. I suppose it is. But I do think again before you do post shit. Do your research before you say shit, dude. Do your fucking research. Because if you're not gonna do your research, then what you're spewing is false information. Just like you want to say that me calling you, saying that you idolize Hitler, No, that's not necessarily false information. I didn't know because you do sound German, not Jewish. My bad. You do sound German like crazy, and you put up a Nazi flag. So of course, someone's like, "This man, this person idolizes Hitler because you put a Nazi flag in one of your videos." Get over it, bro. It's not spreading false information. It's basically people connecting the dots on what they thought of your content, bro. One sec. But anyways, I'm back. I had to do something real quick. Like I'm saying, bro, like, most of the shit that you do and say is basically zero factual evidence. Because last time I checked, I'm connecting my fucking dots of what I think of your content. So don't get pissed off at me saying, man, this person's a dumbass because they're spreading this false information. It's not my fucking fault that, because I got the wrong information and misinterpretation of your fucking content. It's like, buddy, if that's going to be on your fucking channel, of course somebody's going to think you idolize Adolf Hitler. Of course. Because they're just being human at the end of the day. It's called connecting the goddamn dots of the fucking things that you post, the content that you make and shit like that. So I do recommend, before you do say some stupid ass shit in my comment section, I do hope you do think about what you're exactly going to say. And what you are exactly going to mean in that comment section. Because, buddy, you just started a whole new war with me. You just started a whole war, bro. Just because you're pissed off because I called you an Adolf Hitler supporter over a fucking misinterpretation, buddy, it's called being human. If you have not know, it's called being a normal human being. Because guess what? As a human being, we all make mistakes. And something that you get pissed off about is making goddamn mistakes, buddy. It's not my fault that I got the wrong and false interpretation of your content, of said content. Not my fault that was the vibes I was getting from your content. I can't help it. It's called being human. Buddy, if you don't know what a human means or a human is, I will gladly put the dictionary description of being a human on screen for you to know. Because, buddy, this shit's been going on for way too longer since your channel was created, and basically, the reason why you most likely have over 3,000 views on your fucking channel is because people thought it was a Ruben Sim-like video, or Ruben Sim rebranded his fucking thing to be like that. But no, turns out we were wrong. I was wrong because I thought we were fucking Ruben Sim making a video. Because even though I was afraid of myself, I do stay subscribed to fucking Ruben Sim. Yeah, I know, a big shocker, guys. A big ass shocker that me, a fucking furry, likes Ruben Sim's content. Some of his content is very fucking funny, even though he hates furries. It's something that's normalized to me. His content is fucking very funny as hell. Not my fault, not your fault, but at the end of the day, it's just stupid shit. Buddy, if you cannot handle the fucking internet, I do suggest getting off the internet, because you're gonna see porn everywhere you go. No matter what you type in or look up, you're still gonna see porn. Even though if you look up the certain character on Google fucking Images, you're still gonna see porn of the character. So yeah, just like this all rolls back to the fucking Rule 34 thing that I stated before. You need to look up the certain character or the certain tags to find porn of that specific character. Example, yourself, Silly Billy. All you gotta do is just type in Silly Billy hot, and you'll get porn. Because you put in one of the fucking tags that are on the fucking green website. So I do suggest thinking before you say some shit about porn and being a degenerate. So what if you're a furry back in 2019 and they said it's a safe place? It is technically a safe place as long as we don't have anti-furries like you to ruin the shit fuck out of it. Even though you said in your video it was a hell spawn of a hellhole, buddy, it's just because it's over an piece of art, bro. I do recommend you look into the shit before you do say some stupid ass shit, because 9 out of 10 you're just yapping at this point. Even though yapping is such a cringe word, I'm not using it in the cringe tone. I'm using it in the normal, natural tone. Like, most of the shit you do say and speak on the internet is fucking stupid, and you're just yapping off the top. You're just yapping your ass off at this point. Because guess what? You're just hating on something over a goddamn art style that people make nor cannot control making. Because, like, some people make Rule 34 for fucking money. Because, like, they make millions, sometimes according to Google. According to Google, they make $1.25 million. Not all though, but like some. It depends on how good your art is and what the quality of your art is. But buddy, I do highly recommend you do some fucking research before you do say shit. Because what you say is not fucking smart, and it makes you look retarded. Nah, fuck being retarded, it makes you look very dumb and spectral. It looks like that something is going wrong in your head. Like the back of your mind. Now fuck the back of your mind, it looks like there's something wrong with you completely. It looks like there is something mentally disabled with you. It looks like your mind is just broken at this point, bro. I do highly suggest you do your research before you say stupid ass shit on the internet, because no wonder why people are spreading false, well, technically your eyes false information, but it's a false interpretation, because people think that is of you, because Adolf Hitler flag, so people are going to connect one and one together, like, huh, Adolf Hitler, and their mascot looks apparently to be German, huh, so they idolize the funny mustache man, who's been fucking kicked out of art school. Huh. That is just stupid. Who was dumb enough to idolize him? It's not our fault, because we're thinking that that's the whole purpose of your shit, dude. So yeah, I would highly recommend that. Before you say some dumbass shit, I do recommend putting fucking research into your shit. Because even though I'm gonna still talk shit and get your fan base to talk shit, which I do find very funny, because like once I called you out and after I got done fucking spewing my shit, you immediately went silent just to get your fucking fans to talk shit and say shit. But they really did nothing. They really said and did nothing to me. Like, am I supposed to be scared of your fan base? I am not. Your fan base means completely nothing to me. Even though you're fucking, even though your character looks German and shit like that, and you're Hebrew and Jewish, it's not my fault that I thought you were an Adolf Hitler supporter, because I connected the 1 and 1. So, don't get pissed off at me. I do recommend get pissed off at yourself, you fucking low-life degenerate. Before you do say shit about my content being posted, I do recommend look at your content. I know you're gonna fucking call me degenerate or some shit, because old fucking thumbnail covers. Yeah, I'll put the fucking old thumbnail covers up here. Old dumbass thumbnail covers, which was actually more of an experiment I did with my fans, saying, hey yo, which one gets more clicks? One with sus covers or one with not? It's actually a pretty good experiment to do with your fans, according to YouTube. Because YouTube said, man, if you notice that you're getting more subs due to this one specific thing and you're not going to this one, experiment with them to see what they like and what they don't like. And that's what I was doing. Sheesh, even I told the creator of Eric's, basically Hedgie's girlfriend at this point, I even told him, I was like this, dude, I'm just going to be experimenting with them and my fans because it's YouTube and people want to see fucking tits for like clicks, basically. If you're gonna post tits for clicks, then that's you. You go do you. That's your idea. That's your content right there. But nobody's gonna give a fuck unless you're gonna be a little dumbass and click on it. Because but the important question is, who would give a fucking kid an iPad? Like the only time. If you're gonna complain about like fucking tits, just so you know, it's not our fault that little kids see this shit. No, it's more of the parents' fault, because the parents is not monitoring what their kid is doing at this point. It's not our fault, because we're not the parent, or it's not our child. It's not our responsibility. No, it's the parents' job. It's the parents' job. And with you, I do think that your parents should fucking look at the shit you do. Because if they've seen the amount of shit that you post on the goddamn internet, they're going to be highly disappointed in you. They're going to be massively disappointed in you. Once I see that Hitler flag, they're like this, huh, so you want to make videos about a man who tried to take over and murder us all because he can't have his way and he was rejected from art school. It's not our fault and the furries community's fault that you expose yourself to porn, furry porn, and just hate on it because it's something you expose yourself to. Not our fault, because we didn't say, oh, yo, hey, you should check out this funny-ass website. You should look it up. You should definitely look into E621 if you want to see some furries with massive-ass titties. No. You directly had to type in that tag into the socials, into fucking Google. You'd be like this. Okay. Okay, no, let me open up incognito mode. Furry girl with big boobs. And that's how you got your fucking result, because you looked up furry girl with big boobs. It's not our fault, it's your fault. So, before you do complain about degenerates, I do highly recommend look at yourself, because you and your fan base hate furries because the fucking art that they make. So what? That they make porn? It's your fault that you're exposing yourself to this shit. And like you stated with the driver's license ID, some states do that, but not all states. But also, it's basically the Discord thing, it's basically age restricted. If you make a channel age restricted, oh well, this means for it's 18. Oh, well, you're not 18, okay, so don't get bitchy when you expose yourself to this shit. It's just kind of like, with most fucking websites. Because, like, they're like this, man, are you over 18? No, let me use X videos for a good example. They added this thing saying, well, are you over 18? And if you click enter because you're over 18, then you know that like this, huh? So so legally, you are exposing yourself to shit so they cannot get backlash due to the shit that you expose yourself to. So yeah, if you're gonna expose yourself to the shit, hopefully admit yourself to exposing yourself to the shit instead of just saying, hey yo, instead of like, man, I hate this because I exposed myself to a furry porn and this girl have big tits and it does not look normal. Bro, if you're gonna talk about fucking porn and how they need an ID license, I do recommend checking yourself. Not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying it's a good thing because a lot of horny teenagers expose themselves to porn and become a degenerate, a Discord mod. So that's like not a bad thing. That's the good thing I'm agreeing with you on, because some websites do need some type of verification system, like a fucking phone number or email verification, so you know what you are getting yourself into. If you know what you're exactly getting into, it's not our fault. It's not their fault. It's your fault. It's your fault that you're getting yourself exposed to this shit. It's not my fault that you're complaining about it. It's your fault that you got exposed to porn and you want to complain. It's not my fault that you did this to yourself. It's not my fault. It's technically your fault at the end of the day, buddy. Because you expose yourself to this shit and then you complain about it on the internet. You remind me of the blue Twitter app. You remind me of Twitter. But yeah, if you want to talk about our differences on YouTube, basically in a Discord call, and not record this shit, basically both record the stuff so we have our own interpretations on the stuff, I will be a-okay with that, buddy. Because we both have our own standpoints on furries. We both have our own opinion on some shit. So yeah, if you are down to get in the Discord call and talk, so we can both talk shit out, record shit out, and explain shit, it'll be likely, and it's probably a good idea. So we both could end on good terms instead of one being deleted and one not, one being striked and one not, or like one getting this and one not. Because at this point, dude, it's just bullshit at the end of the day. What we're both doing, because we're both acting petty at this point. We're both acting like a little child and complaining about the stupid shit that we're doing in our disagreeing our standouts. So if you do actually want to talk this shit out on Discord, I do highly recommend that. I'll put my Discord right on screen again, several times actually. So yeah, but if you don't, if you want to keep being petty, then I could gladly keep being petty, and I could gladly keep fucking making videos about you and make this fucking war last almost an eternity. So yeah, do something about it, buddy. Do something. And I am your host, Hedgie, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And the beginner dude, fuck yourself, go fuck you, and I hope you die. So yeah. You go do that, buddy.
Fuck off.